I'm joined here this morning by Phil Hartmeyer and Don Laborde from NOAA. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So, Don, it's to my understanding that you are not from Alpena, correct?
No, I'm not.
So, what are you doing in Alpena, and where are you from?
I'm actually from California, near San Francisco Bay Area, and I'm up here working with NOAA to do research for my master's thesis.
And so, what are you doing your master's thesis on?
Hopefully right now what my master's thesis is going to be on is the Gilchrist family history up here, and especially with the shipping trade that's going on up here. And looking at how it all connects and shows into the Greater Lakes area.
And how did you come up with this as a topic?
Well, actually, I called up Russ Green and Phil Hartmeyer about it, and we talked about it and kind of looked through some ideas, and they shot some ideas my way and picked a couple, and this one seemed to fit the best, and the community's been supportive of it, so it was an easy choice to go after this topic. And
so have you gotten a chance to speak with them in person?
With the Gilchrist family?
Yes.
No, I haven't, which is kind of sad. But I've been able to talk to other community members who come forth after the newspaper article came out, and be able to talk to them and learn about the history. Talking about the grandparents, which is really cool.
And so, Phil, it's to my understanding that you used to be a grad student that used to be here as well. So, what other research opportunities are there at Thunder Bay?
There's tons, Ashley. We can do everything from bringing in graduate students like Dawn to AmeriCorps to internships during the summer. We've got so many different resources, places to stay, research vessels. We've got a top-of-the-line facility. Lots of people don't know how great the Thunder Bay National Marine Sanctuary really is in our business. It's the only National Marine Sanctuary in freshwater, so it provides a great area for research and in a unique environment.
And so what kind of research did you do when you were a grad student here visiting?
I was doing something similar to Dawn. I wrote a master's thesis on the Shipwreck. So that was a couple years ago, and spent a couple years here doing research on that. So if you guys are interested in that, there's going to be a lecture on that December 18th, so mark your calendars for that.
Awesome. And so it sounds like there's a lot of research going on in Alpena, especially now that the season's dialed down a little bit and stuff. I'm sure you guys are mostly indoors. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. We actually have one more research project left for our field season, and that's recovering some fish traps that have been sunk monitoring fish populations on our artificial reefs. But yes, during the winter, obviously with the lake being frozen, it's a little difficult to get out. So we do a lot of things in-house, get ready for next field season, so that once the ice melts, we're go from start to finish.
And how much longer are you here, Don, doing your research?
I'm actually only here till Sunday, so last couple of days here. So trying to get as much as I can in and meet everyone I can. And
it's my understanding as well that you're going to grad school in a different country, correct?
Yes, I am going over to Flinders University in Australia, so I'm pretty excited for that. A little bit warmer than here, but it should be a cool experience.
Yeah, I could imagine. I'm sure you're excited. So, Phil, is there any exciting events coming up at NOAA?
Absolutely. Tonight we've got Tanya Casserly is presenting on the USS Monitor. It's going to be a great free lecture at the theater at the Great Lakes Maritime Heritage Center, 6:30 tonight. And then tomorrow we're having Migration Night at Latitudes Tavern from 6 o'clock until 8 o'clock. Roughly. Huron Distributors is a great partner of ours, and as well as Latitudes and the Black Sheep and some of these other facilities. So come have a pint with archaeologists and talk shipwrecks, and we'll have a good time.
Awesome. Well, hopefully people will make their way out to Latitudes tonight, and people can see more of these events, attend more of these events at NOAA. Thank you guys for coming on today and speaking about the research that goes on there.
Thank you.